My name is Albert Asemwota. I am 34 years old and I'm a parishioner of Christ the Light Cathedral in the Oakland diocese. So I was baptized in Nigeria, just like every other, most other Catholics, born and raised Catholic in Nigeria. I think I was baptized around 3 months old, don't quote me on that. And I lived in Nigeria for 18 years. And I would say my experience there was a little bit different from here. The church in Nigeria is more of, there's a certain level of involvement from the laity, from the regular church-going folks every Sunday. And so I had involvement in church, helped with the altar servers before I was 10 years old. And I went to a minor seminary for high school for 6 years. And I was at some point discerning whether to be a priest or not, but I left that and moved to the States. But overall, I'd say I was quite involved in church back there. And I'd say in terms of how it was, I would say like it was a very community-oriented way of doing church. And I really liked that. And it was spirit-filled. And there were obviously challenges. But it was something I really cherish, and it's something that I'm hoping to bring here to the diocese in Oakland. Yeah, so I think it starts with touch points and community engagement. So being able to acknowledge people who come to Mass every Sunday, being able to welcome them, being able to say goodbye to them in person, if possible. And if you're talking about a Black person specifically, well, if you do that for everybody in church, it will obviously reach the Black people in church. And I have seen quite a few African Americans or Black people in church, so I know they're coming, just like everyone else. And so that community engagement starts with Sundays, but also having other groups, other engagements that people can do between Sundays, right? So Laura and I, my wife, we started the young adults group. But I think there could all be other groups as well that are around maybe ethnic backgrounds, maybe diaspora, the black group here. I know there's been a Nigerian group in the church, but whatever it takes to get people together by age groups will be good. And I think that would spread to others, especially the Black community.